Have you seen or have tried exercises like these in hopes of getting your first pull-up? In today's video, I'm gonna show you my top 3 pull-up progressions to get you to your first pull-up and beyond. When it comes to relative strength and real-life application, the pull-up is one of the best back exercises you could do. And like any other exercise, to receive the full benefits, you have to increase your volume and progressively overload. But unlike any other exercise, there's only one weight that we have to work with, and that's our own body weight. So if you're someone that only could do 1 or 2 pull-ups or no pull-ups at all, there's just not enough volume there to receive the full benefits of that exercise. And that's where I come in. I'll assist you. Number 1, let's talk about the setup real quick. I like to start with my hands a little outside of shoulder width apart. This is for the standard pull-up. Different variations of pull-up is gonna require different placement of hands. If I were to put my thumbs on the outside of my shoulders, that's pretty much where I want my hands on the bar. So when I first jump on the bar, you might see my body swing. And it's very difficult to do a pull-up from this position with your body swinging like that. So to combat that, we're gonna engage our core and squeeze our glutes, and you can minimize the sway that way. First progression we'll talk about is the resistance band assisted pull-up. A couple safety concerns to be mindful of are, your foot is gonna be in the band itself. So if your hands were to give out or you were to miss the platform that you're stepping off of, your foot is gonna be at the mercy of the band. Secondly, we've all seen those videos where the band slips off of someone's foot and just gives them a nice little crotch tap. And that doesn't feel really good. Oh, and another thing is you wanna inspect the band too to make sure there's no rips or tears, because there's gonna be a lot of tension on it. So if it were to snap and break apart, like who knows where that thing's gonna land. And we're gonna change our band right here so it'll look just like that. This is no bueno. Probably should just throw it away so no one else uses it. Anyways, let me get a new band and show you how this works. Most gyms will have resistance bands in different sizes. The thicker the band, the more assistance it'll give you. Choose a resistance band that offers enough assistance but still allows you to work. If your gym doesn't have resistance bands, you can always purchase them yourselves. I'll leave a link in the description below. Now that I got the band on the bar, what I want to do is I'll take the tension off of the band and stick my foot on it. I'm going to want to put the band in the middle of my foot. Too far to the front, it could slip out and slap me in the face. Too far to the back, it could slap me in the crotch. So I'll make sure I keep my knees between the band, and then from there, I'll stretch my leg out. And a lot of people cross so that that band doesn't slip out and slap them in the face. We'll start from a dead hang position with our core engaged, no tension in our shoulders. To begin the movement, we'll start with a scapular pull-up. I will be demonstrating this later in the video. To perform the scapular pull-up, we're gonna think about pulling our shoulders down to the floor, followed by our elbows to our rib cage, and think about touching our chest to the bar. Once we're at the top of the movement, we're gonna slowly lower ourselves down to about a 5-second count, and then rinse and repeat. We want to avoid doing this movement too fast and using the resistance band as a spring. For this next progression, all we're gonna need is a platform or a box jump to elevate ourselves so that we can get our chest to about bar height. This will help us avoid shrugging our shoulders at the top of the movement. If we think about sticking our chest out to try to touch the bar, this will naturally lower our shoulders and put our scap in a good position. And then from here, all the same principles apply. We're just gonna be using our leg for assistance instead of the resistance band. I find this to be a better and safer method, and in real time, you can adjust the amount of assistance that you need. So when you're trying to get that last rep, you can just give yourself a little bit more boosties to finish that full rep. In this last progression, we're gonna build on top of our leg assisted pull-up. The only difference is at the top of the movement, with our chest to the bar, we're gonna jump off of the platform, slowly lowering ourselves as slow as we can, getting all the benefits of the eccentric contraction, also known as negatives. So we're getting the benefits of the concentric contraction with the assistance of our legs, and we're getting the benefits of the negatives or the eccentric contraction by slowly lowering ourselves to the ground. If you've been following my channel long enough, you know my philosophy on learning a new skill or getting stronger with that skill. And that's to do the actual skill itself. Sure, you could strengthen this and work on that and try to piece it together, but there's nothing like doing the actual skill itself with a little bit of help. If you want to get better at shooting threes, you shoot threes. And if you can't reach, you take a step in to where you can reach. You don't practice layups or practice floaters and think you get better at shooting threes. In the same way, if we want to get better at pull-ups, we have to do pull-ups with assistance. And that's why these are my top 3 favorite pull-up progressions. So on your journey to your first pull-up, what I would do is 3 sets of 10 of scapular pull-ups, 3 sets of 10 of leg assisted pull-ups, and 2 sets of 5 leg assisted pull-ups with the negatives as a finisher. And if you want to work on your grip strength, you can do a farmer's carry with some dumbbells every single day. If you found this video helpful and you got your first pull-up, let me know in the comments below. And like always, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one. Peace.